hate you. This is not conjecture. This is not hyperbole. This is a fact. The undeniable evidence is plain to see. They use you for sex but refuse to give you marriage. They get you pregnant and leave you to fend for yourself, without resources, without support, without help. They do this at a 77% rate. In case you can't recognize it, this is hate. They shoot up your communities. Your kids are killed. They see the damage they cause and they continue it still. They beat, rape, and murder you at the highest rates. There is nothing you can call this behavior except hate. They refuse to build resources. They refuse to protect you and work hard to make sure that the whole world rejects you. They write songs calling you bitches and hoes, and that's the way that hatred grows. So the whole world joins in dehumanizing you. They hate you and makes the world hate you too. They tell the whole world you are ugly, unloved. They call you unworthy, undesirable, and if that's not enough, they sex traffic you and your daughters. They don't see it as wrong. They molest over 60% of our little girls before they're even grown. They use you as mules. They use you as tools. They use you like fools. And to them, it's all cool. And they do this publicly for the whole world to see. How much more hateful can hatred be? They manipulate you in every way to gain your love, labor, and energy. And once they receive it, they spit on you, they hit on you, they shit on you, and they quit on you. And then they say that's how you deserve to be treated. They throw you in freezers. They bash you in the head. They kidnap you, rape you, they leave you for dead. Then they blame you for it and they laugh. They laugh at your suffering. They laugh when you're dying. They laugh at your injuries. They laugh when you're crying. They laugh at your trauma. They laugh while they victimize you. They laugh at all the forms of violence they commit against you. They laugh and they laugh. They laugh with glee because there's nothing that brings them more joy than making you bleed. So don't come at me because what I say is true. Whether you believe it or not, they hate you. And they're so proud of their abuse against you. They go live and record it so that the pain they inflict on you can give them pleasure to watch and the world can enjoy it too. They show you humiliated, dehumanized, and crying in pain. They harm you for clickbait, for their profit and gain. And when confronted with the mountain of evidence of their abuse, they refuse to listen. They've got an excuse. When you talk about it, they tell you you're being divisive, a distraction. They say you're wrong. They take no responsibility, no accountability, and their hate for you goes on. So I don't care what they say. I don't care how they feel. And I don't care about their professions of love. It ain't real. This is pure, unbridled, unrepentant hate. Their actions prove it, and they've sealed their fate. They hate you. And to show you the proof of what I say, you knew exactly who I meant when I said they.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as per the title, guys, yes, unfortunately, this is not a prank, guys. This is a video that is literally currently going viral on TikTok because, yes, unfortunately, just as you guys are seeing here, this Black woman decided that she was going to propose to one of the lowest hanging fruit of society in the middle of the fourth court. And I think this was the first red flag here. But nonetheless, I think it is so sad that Black women in 2025, Black women continue to come out here and humiliate themselves when it pertains to the least producing males of society. Black women, do y'all not know how amazing y'all are? Black women, why do you guys continue to come out here and literally just make the entire universe see that when it pertains to you and the least producing males of society, it seems like Black women literally be thriving in every area of their life. But then when it comes to the least producing males of society, it really seems like Black women can't really think straight. Nonetheless, guys, check out this video. I had to change the music on this because the original one is a song that was very petty. I'm pretty sure that it would have been copyrighted. Hopefully, it's not going to be an issue. Nonetheless, guys, Check out this clip with literally this black woman getting down on one knees and proposing to this male that we already know don't really want her. Check this clip out and then we will come back with more. Again, black woman, just why? You guys noticed they were having a discussion. The person that recorded it, they did their best, but naturally, because they were sitting a while away, they weren't necessarily able to get the audio. But as you guys saw at the end, she basically just threw something at him, basically looking visibly upset. I'm not really sure what is it gonna take for a black woman to get it through your head that black male don't like y'all. Black woman, y'all need to accept the fact that the male that y'all continue to risk your life to give life to, these males don't like you, black woman. They have never liked you and they will never like you. This is why I be so perplexed when I see these type of situation, because I think black male as a collective, they have done a very good job by coming out here telling black women, telling the universe how they despise black women. They have told other male like themselves to come out here and harm black women. What is it? Every 5.5 hours, black male are taking out a black woman within the US. And this is precisely why I don't and I will never really understand why black women are so fixated, why black women are so hung up on black male, when black male, on the other hand, black male, again, these males don't really like themselves, but I truly feel like they despise this black woman more than anything else on this planet. Nonetheless, guys, this is very infuriating. You guys know I also had to hop into the comment section to see what people were saying. And as you guys can see, this first commentator said, I'd rather count raindrops. Sis, please know your worth. This one said, I'd rather sweep the art with a toothbrush. This one said, I'd rather separate sugar from salt blindfolded. This one said, there has to be room for shame. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm always coming out here and saying, black male, we already know these males don't really have any type of dignity. They don't have any self-respect. But black women, unfortunately, I do feel like some of y'all also fall into that category, because they can't be no shame where there's no pride. Because why is a grown-ass woman getting down on one knee asking a man that obviously don't want her to propose to her and getting upset at the fact that he said no? Do you not know that had this man wanted you to be his wife, do you not know that you would have already been his wife? And why, black woman, why do y'all want to get married to the least producing males of society, the male that are conquered globally, the male that has made it abundantly clear that they don't believe in the nuclear family, the male that are the biggest group of male that continuously come out here and abandon their kids in mass? These males don't want to work, they don't want to provide, they don't want to profess, they don't want to go out here and get a better education to better their future. They always crying about these white men won't make them live up to the mantle of manhood. So black woman, why do y'all need the least producing males of society? I am so confused about this. Nonetheless, guys, as you guys can see, this commentator said in the food court, this one say, and then he said no. And the reason why he said no is because he don't want this woman. I can assure you guys, he don't even like her. But this is precisely what I keep saying. Black woman will have black men literally telling them to their face over and over how they don't like them, how they feel about them. But for whatever reason, black women be so egotistical. They refuse to listen to when black male come out here and tell them they literally hate you, black women. The quicker y'all get this to your head, the better off y'all are gonna be. Black male don't like y'all, they never like y'all, and they will never ever like y'all. This other one said, proposing to Jackie at the mall has me rolling. This commentator say, I have secondhand embarrassment to the highest degree. Girl, the same here. This one say, or hear me out. Sis wanted to let that man go, but he wouldn't, so she embarrassed him like he did her. I mean, as you guys can see, some people are truly, utterly confused as to why this woman will come out here and embarrass herself like that. So, nonetheless, this other commentator said, in the food court, I'd rather chase waterfall, please. These people are really cutting up in the comment section. This other one say, in the food court, first mistake. This one says, stand up, says. And as you guys can see, unfortunately, because of the time and age that we're living in, everybody at this point, they're privy to the self-hatred that black male not only have for themselves, but also they have for you as a black woman. So as you guys can see, someone here, they commented in Spanish and they said, cuando un hombre no se pide matrimonio, es porque no se quiere casar contigo. Por eso es que pasan esas situaciones. And for those of you guys who don't necessarily understand Spanish, allow me to do the translation. They said, when a man doesn't ask you for marriage, it's because he don't want to marry with you. And this is why you will see these type of predicament. I absolutely agree with them because, again, why is this grown-ass woman proposing to this very much grown-ass male? I would never truly understand that. Black woman, what is it gonna take for y'all to realize that these male don't like y'all? These male, I think these male has been crystal clear about how they feel about black woman, but we continue to see these type of stuff. And guys, this is a recent video. We're literally in April of 2025, and this video is currently going viral on TikTok. So this means that this was recently recorded. Black woman, just why? This other commentator also commented in Spanish and they say, está bueno por machera, basically saying that's what she get for being an idiot. This one say, I'm ready to work, LOL. This one say, can we educate women not to do this? I mean, do we really need to educate a woman to go out here and not be an idiot, for her not to embarrass herself for one of the lowest hanging fruit of society? I think that is a given. You as a woman, you should never allow yourself to be in a predicament. If you're in a relationship, you want this relationship to turn into marriage. I'm pretty sure she had this conversation with this male and he not doing what you have asked him. I think that should be a sign for you to go out here and get someone who potentially want the same stuff as you. Black women, stop trying to force these males to be good, productive citizens of society. Stop trying to force these males to be marriage minded. Stop trying to force these males to be fathers. I mean, just stop trying to make these males be men, because at the end of the day, you're not a man if you're in a relationship with a woman and she have to come out here literally in this huge public setting and ask for you to marry her, and then you going on and telling her no. And to be honest, pretty sure even though she was upset, she internally, she know that had this happened, this male was going to tell her no. But nonetheless, this woman continued to live in the Lululand. This other commentator say, get up, girl. OMG, how embarrassing. This one say, did we miss the part that says, quote unquote, he that findeth? Why are we out here finding, asking the question for my here? Basically, what she's trying to say here is that have we forgotten when the Bible say, he that finds a wife has found a good thing and the Lord will do favor for him. I'm pretty sure that is what she's referring to. This one say, I want my husband, but I do not want one that bad. Girl, get up. This one say, I refuse to believe that this is in a skit. In no way. Unfortunately, I would have loved to been able to come out here and say, guys, we're all being punked. This was a prank, but unfortunately, it was not. This one say, not. Sister Ruth getting her booze. I love your spicy yet spiritual take. This one say your facial expression are sending me. This one say, and then he said no, took me all the way out. This one say, I'd rather mop the ocean dry. This one say, if I was gonna propose to a man, no, I would never do it in front of anyone, let alone many anyone's. One say, I will mop the ocean clean first. This one say, yeah, no. And this one say, and in the food court, no less. This one say, season of dryness took me out. This one say, proposing to Jacquees at the mall. This one say, season of dryness. Naturally, they're responding to the lady that stitched the video, right? This one say, he's not sexy enough for that, sis. While you're on the floor, look for your work. And with that being said, guys, I think it is very unfortunate. Black woman, y'all are literally thriving in every other area of your life. But it seems that when Black women are in relationship with the least hanging fruit of society, I'm not really sure what be going on in their brain. But as you guys can see, something is truly wrong. Black woman, please realize Black men don't like y'all. They have never liked y'all, and they will never like y'all. What else it's gonna take for a Black woman to get this through their head that these male despises you, Black woman? The quicker y'all get this to your head, the quicker y'all accept this, Black woman, I truly feel like the better off y'all are gonna be. But nonetheless, guys, this is all that I have to say on this whole very much unfortunate predicament with this woman literally coming out here, getting on one knee, proposing to this Dusty, and the Dusty having the audacity that we already know that they do. They don't have any money, they don't have any resource, they don't have any autonomy. But boy, oh boy, do these Dusty have some audacity. But nonetheless, guys, this is all that I have to say on this whole predicament. What are your thoughts and opinion are? Please let in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.
Black women, it's time to hold ourselves accountable because we are reaping what we sowed. We have lied and gassed Black men up for centuries, letting them think that they are kings with no kingdoms, letting them think that they are the emperor when they are naked. And now we are dealing with the consequences of those actions. Instead of being honest with Black men and requiring them to do better for not only themselves, but the community that they helped create, we have allowed them to tear it apart and then put it back together quietly behind their backs and then still let them get the credit for it.